Good morning and welcome to this week's episode. I'm not in my kayak, I'm in the garden, and you might be wondering why I'm wearing this very gorgeous hat. Well, this week's episode is all about being cosy and looking after yourself. And normally at this time of year in the past, I would have been very, very lucky and have left the country and gone to the mountains and skied. And a couple of years ago, we stopped doing that as a family due to various other circumstances. And this year, of course, we haven't gone away at all because we are in lockdown in the UK. And I find it very, very difficult to not have a change of scene. I love the expanse of the mountains and seeing the blue sky and the sunshine and the snow. And I am furthest from that than I could possibly be at the moment. So I decided that the best way forward this week was to look after myself and use my imagination, which I'm very much used to doing, and using my imagination to try and adopt some of the things that I would have done if I was on a skiing trip. So every day I've put my thermal base layer on and my outer layers and gone outside. And it is so hugely beneficial to my mental well-being and also to my teaching practice. I always take a lot of time off over Christmas to gear myself up to being a choir leader. And certainly next week when I return to leading choirs back on Zoom, I'm going to need every bit of energy to get me through those 6 weeks. It's my role to teach on Zoom, which is exhausting. It's my role to encourage the choir members to get involved and to teach them things that they're going to have to learn in the comfort of their own home. And that takes a lot of confidence and a lot of bravery. They will then also need to be capturing their own voices on a recording device. And as with all human beings, we are so self-critical, and undoubtedly that will be a difficult process for some people. They will then have to video themselves, and we will then share those videos to the wider world. And I just want to say a massive thank you to those people who have signed up to do this project with me. It's about 30 people, and I'm really, really, really glad that you're coming along. Not only does it give me work to do, which is vitally important for all sorts of reasons, but it also means that together we can create something at a time when we can't be together. So there we are. This is me in my gorgeous hat. It's not real fur, I must hasten to add. And the other way of looking after myself this week has been just meeting the basics. As many of you know, we've got 2 little rabbits in the house and we love them dearly. And watching them in their fearful state and just understanding that what they need is to not be shocked and to be fed and to get outside and to be warm and looked after. And has been the case this week. They've needed some medicine. That to meet those needs is what we're actually going to need to do for ourselves going forward. One last little here I am, little plug if you like. I think I forget sometimes to remind people of what it is I can do for them. I'm forever boosting other people's confidence and taking them on a journey of self-discovery of how to use their voice and how to perform in a less anxious way. My role is as a choir leader. It is also as a vocal health first aider. And I've just come out of a meeting on Zoom and reminded myself of my skill knowledge and everything that I have to offer in my working capacity. I don't have much work as a musician, and I would love to have more work. So if you think there is something that I can offer you on a one-to-one basis on a Zoom platform, please get in touch. I have a wealth of knowledge, great listening ears, and I would love to share and impart some of that knowledge with you. So get in touch. You can find me at my website on www.singingitback.co.uk. That really is all for this week. With my coffee, because it is coffee, it's not mulled wine, and being outside this morning, wishing you lots and lots of love and best foot forward for 2021. See you soon. Bye-bye.